That skin is then implanted onto the area up top, or it can be done robotically using an FUE procedure where one by one each hair strand is dissected and then subsequently implanted on the top scalp. To sum it up, whether you do an FUT or an FUE procedure, the whole goal is the same. It's to take hair from one area of the head and put it where it's not. So a pro for hair transplantation is it is a viable solution for those with minimal hair loss and that have a strong donor area so that you can take the hair from the back of the head, implant it up top, and have the effect of real full hair. Okay, so now let's break down some of the cons of hair transplantation. Number one, donor area. Oftentimes there's simply not enough donor area in the back of the head to sufficiently cover the top in an individual that has suffered a lot of hair loss. This means that individual needs to go back for subsequent surgeries. And remember, if they're taking hair from the back, that's going to leave a scar that limits the type of hairstyle you can keep. Number two is time. Hair transplants typically take anywhere from 6 to 12 months to start seeing results, and that's when you'll start seeing the hair growing on the head. Number three is money. Hair transplants can cost a lot and be a big hurt on the pocket. And remember, it is a surgery, so you will need to spend some time out of work as well. Now let's talk about scalp micropigmentation and how it compares to hair transplants. First, let me explain what scalp micropigmentation is, also known as SMP, scalp tattoo, hair tattoo, lots of different names. Scalp micropigmentation is a treatment that uses microneedles and pigment to replicate tiny little hair follicles throughout the area of hair loss so that the individual looks as if they have a fuller head of hair. Scalp micropigmentation can be used to restore hairlines, thicken existing hair, and even camouflage scarring that is a result of hair transplants. In fact, 1/3 of our clients are former hair transplant recipients. Now let's discuss the pros of the scalp micropigmentation treatment. Number one, immediate results. You can come in that same day bald and leave with a new hairline and a fuller look on your head. Number two, non-invasive. Scalp micropigmentation is not a surgery, and for that reason, clients can get the treatment and often go back to work within 24 to 48 hours later. Number three, lower cost. On average, scalp micropigmentation is much more budget friendly than a hair transplant, allowing many more individuals to get results without breaking the bank. So a con of scalp micropigmentation. Look, if you're one that wants the look of long flowing hair, like my man Nick Cage in Con Air, well then a hair transplant is probably better suited for you. So there you have it, the pros and cons of scalp micropigmentation and hair transplants. Hopefully this video was informative to all of you searching for a solution to your hair loss. If you learned some cool new stuff, be sure to subscribe by clicking the link below. And as always, you can visit us at scalpmicrousa.com or give us a call anytime.